Hey everybody, so today we're going to be opening another hero pack for Marvel Champions, the card game. Venom. I am really excited about this one. Venom is probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Marvel character. Obviously I prefer the Eddie Brock version of him, but this is the Flash Thompson version of him as a Guardian. I actually got this pack a couple days before its street date release, which was really cool, but I haven't been able to open it. So even though I got it early, I'm not opening it till it's already been out for like a week. But let's check it out together. From what I've seen online from the Fantasy Flight articles, this is going to be a really fun pack. Okay, let's see what we got here. New keyword is patrol. While any minions with the patrol keyword are engaged with the player, that player can't thwart the main scheme. That'll be interesting. So it looks like Venom here starts with Justice. Be interesting. There's a poster of him. Let's open him up here. Yeah, I'm really excited. I hope someday we get a Venom and Carnage symbiote encounter set, which I think they'd have to do at some point, but this'll get the Venom fix in for now. Alright, Venom. 1 thwart, 2 attack, 2 defense. You can control 1 additional upgrade that has the restricted keyword. Then symbiotic bond. Take 1 damage and generate a resource. That could be pretty useful if you need to get that card out there. Alright, alter ego form. You can recover 4 here. Flash Thompson. You can control 1 additional upgrade that has the restricted keyword. That's on both sides of him. Armed and ready. Set up. Discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard a weapon upgrade, then add that card to your hand. So you're going to start with a weapon upgrade no matter what. I really like these setup abilities that a lot of these heroes are starting to have. Hand size 6, hit points 12, hand size 5 on the hero side. Alright, now to Venom's 15 cards. Behind enemy lines. Hero action thwart. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. If you paid for this card using only science resources, confuse an enemy. That's nice. Looks like we get 2 of those. Grasping tendrils. Hero interrupt. Defense. When the villain initiates attack against you, cancel that attack. If you paid for this card using only strength resources, stun the villain. That's really nice. I like that a lot. Locked and loaded. Search your deck for a weapon upgrade and add it to your hand. Then shuffle your deck. That's free. Help get a weapon out there if you lose it, or I guess need a second weapon after your setup. Run and gun. Ready, Venom, and each weapon you control. I like that. Looks like we got 3 of those. Savage attack. Deal 5 damage to an enemy. If you pay for this card using only lightning resources, this attack gains overkill. Couple of those. Project Rebirth 2.0. Alter ego action. Exhaust it to either draw a card or heal 3 damage. Not bad. Especially since that just cost him 1. Multi-gun. I think this is going to be his signature card here. It's his upgrade. Restricted. You can exhaust it to do 1 of the following. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. Choose a player. Deal 1 damage to each minion engaged with that player. That's going to be nice against Ultron. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. Spider Sense. Hero interrupt. When the villain initiates attack against you, draw a card. Well, that's an upgrade, so that just stays out there all the time. Venom's Pistol. Restricted. Hero interrupt. When you use one of Venom's basic powers, exhaust the pistol and give that power +1. Not bad. 2 of those. Nice. So those are his 15 cards. So his aspect that comes prepackaged is Justice. So let's see what those cards are. Jack Flag is our first ally here. To thwart 1 attack, costs 4 to get out, has 3 health. When he thwarts, you put an ammo counter on him. You exhaust him and remove an ammo counter from him to deal 2 damage to an enemy. Not bad. Scare Tactic. Deal 3 damage to a confused enemy, which you could see from the cards we had earlier. It's easy to get the enemies confused. Making an entrance. Hero Interrupt. When your hero makes a basic thwart, it gets +2 for the thwart. After the thwart ends, if your hero removed all threat from a scheme that way, heal 2 damage from your hero. 3 of those. Power of Justice. You know what those do. Sonic Rifle. Restricted. Uses 2 charge counters. Exhaust it and remove a charge counter from it. Confused an enemy. And deal 3 damage to them if it's already confused. Nice. Ooh, we get a Star-Lord ally now. 2/2, 3 health. Little star here that his attacks gain range, which is very nice. I can ignore retaliate, I believe. I think that's what range does. After he enters play under your control, do yourself one face down encounter card. Yeah, that's to be expected. Energy, genius, strength. Resourceful. Side holster. Play under any player's control, max 1 per player. You can control 1 additional weapon upgrade that has the restricted keyword. Nice. So that'll give you what, 3? 4 potential? Because you can usually have 2. His ability gives you 1 more. This can give you up to 4. And they're really pushing that. Plasma pistol. Okay, here are those extra weapons we can add. Adds 3 charge counters. Exhaust it and remove 1 charge counter to deal 1 damage to an enemy. It's alright. Alright, now for his Nemesis and Obligation cards. Struggle for Control. You can flip the alter ego form. You can choose to exhaust him and take 2 damage to discard it, or put 1 set-aside copy of Enraged Symbiote into play, engage with the first player. If you can't, this card gets surged, then you can discard it. Let's see his side scheme here. The Venom Symbiote is distraught, bonding with everyone it touches and sending them into a destructive rage. Threat cannot be removed from the scheme while a symbiote enemy is in play. That stinks. So you're getting 2 per player, and it's going to add another face down encounter card. So the Nemesis minion, which I guess, yeah, we get 4 enraged symbiotes, 1, 2, and 2 health. They have guard and patrol, which is that new keyword. So when they're out, you can't thwart the main scheme. As the boost, it comes into play with you. So that's going to be fun. So those are all of the cards of the Venom pre-built deck. Let's see what the extra little cards that come with the pack are. I can't Fusillade, I can't pronounce that. The aggression card. Exhaust a weapon upgrade you control them, deal 5 damage to an enemy. That could be nice. Welcome aboard. Play only if your identity has the Guardian trait. Max 1 per round. Reduce the resource cost of the next ally played this phase by 2. That would fit really nicely to Star-Lord since he's already leadership. Shake It Off. The protection card is after a Guardian character takes any amount of damage from an attack, give that character a tough status card. Obviously made towards Groot, and Groot's on the picture, or is the picture on the card. And the basic card is Crew Quarters. Alter Ego action. Exhaust it to heal 1 damage from an alter ego. Not bad. That could pop into any deck real nicely. But there we go. I am pumped to try this guy out. Have you guys played with him yet? If you have, let me know how he plays, who he plays well with. Maybe if you guys prefer a different aspect rather than Justice. I always like to play with the pre-built decks several times before I start customizing, just so I can get a feel for how the packs are right out of the box. But I am excited to try this out. Let me know if you guys play with him. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. That really helps us out. We'd love to hear your feedback too, of what you would like us to cover next. So, see you guys soon.